Chris Lake has been around for a while. Here he is hanging out with deadmau5 all the way back in 2007.
Me and Chris Lake we double teamed on Ass Claps
But in the last few years, Chris has become one of the biggest names in house music today for hits like
What you talking about?
And one of the biggest house songs of the last decade.
I'm losing it.
Wait, what is this doing here? This is Fisher. I don't know how this song got here. Anyways, Chris has always been making house music throughout the decades, but he did have an EDM phase around 2012. It's okay, we all did. But in this video, I'll be focusing on the more recent arc of his career. So get ready, cause I'm gonna house you. Now I'm sure we all know how house drums go. Boots and Katzen. But you can't use any drum sound. Well, you could, but it wouldn't be Chris Lakey. So getting the right drum sound is important.
Listen to how clicky the bad kick is. The low end just booms on forever. And then compare that to this really nice thumpy kick. It's like a punch in the gut. It's not too long either. This snare is too snappy, whereas this clap, it just has a nice space to it. This hi-hat's too ticky, whereas the nice hi-hat has a nice ch to it.
For basses, you have wompy plucky basses.
Get ring, girl, make it.
Or these smooth, rubbery ones. Wait, this is Fisher again? Oh, my bad, I don't know how this got back here again. For the smooth, rubbery bass, I find I can get similar results by just using 3 harmonics, or I guess 1 fundamental and 2 harmonics if you want to be precise about it, and then saturating it. I used the asymmetric distortion in Serum to get that effect, but you could try different types of distortion outside of Serum even, or filter or sawtooth. You get similar results that way as well. For the plucky bass, this is usually just a sawtooth and a filter with high resonance that makes it a bit more lasery. I'm also adding some unison and chorus. Now take a listen to this melody. This is good foreshadowing for the type of bassline melodies you'll be hearing. Essentially, it's 3 notes that are very close to each other, so you get this dark, moody melody. In a bunch of tracks, right at the beginning of the drop, you might have a really exciting sequence or melody that only plays for a couple bars, but then it goes back to something more minimal again.
Hey Pablo. My mind. Well, what you talking about?
I'm losing it.
Wait, Fisher, how do you keep coming back? This might even only happen once, like at the climax of the track, but even if it's cool, remember to go back to something minimal afterwards. It's house, don't get too excited. A lot of Chris's songs have a modified voice in them, kind of talking but pitched down.
This beat is making you free your body. Close your eyes, dance with me. Hey Pablo. Get that. But what you talking about?
I guess a lot of other house songs have this too, but even Chris's songs, with singing in them, still have like some sort of harmonization going on.
Do you like what you see? I'm struggling to concentrate. I'm losing it.
Stop! Fisher, stop! Also, it's quite weird how Chris has a song called Lies, Deception, and Fantasy, but also a song called Deceiver. What are you hiding, Chris? I'm inside your walls.
I'm in your house. Inside your walls. I'm in your house. Inside your walls. I'm in your house. I know your flaws.
Okay, we got the main elements. Nice. How are we going to arrange this into a full... How are we going to arrange this into a full track, though? Well, I think the astutes among you can see where I'm going with this one. I'm going to use a template from my own website, Jukebox. So I'm just going to choose house and then generate one, and I have a template that I can just fill in with my own melody and sounds. Also, as a bonus for subscribers, if you have the Serum plugin added, it will randomly load in my house presets that I've been working on. Only for the house genre though. Anyway, let's go. So that the track is more than just drums and bass, I've added some synth sounds, which were recreated after Chris Lake songs. I'm also adding reverb into the mix for these intros, makes it a bit more interesting. I also have a build-up snare layered with some lasers, and this atmospheric sample, which is just a distorted vocal with reverb. I also added a whole lot more loops. They're subtly mixed in, but add a nice layer to the drums. Makes it fuller sounding. Phil. Now, let's take a listen.
I'm in your house. Inside your walls. I know your secrets. I know your flaws. I'm in your house. Inside your walls. I know your secrets. I know your flaws. I'm in your house. Inside your walls. I know your secrets. I know your flaws. I got a house by the lake. I got a mouse on a rake. I'm in your house. I know your secrets. I know your flaws. Yeah.
That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. Thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon or uses Jukebox. You're the best. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.